Hi guys, Linda here. I'm working on some artist trading coins for Your Paper Pantry, and I just laid out some ideas for myself before I'm getting started. So I have to make 5 of 3 different designs, I think. Anyway, so I punched out some 2.5-inch circles, and then I found, and the theme's vintage, I found some of these images that I got from Graphic Fairy. And then I punched out some circles like this that had these little children on it, and I found this, and I'm not sure where, if it was a free image on Pinterest or where it was, but they're Dolly Dingle's Travels, and it had a boy and a girl one, and I just thought he was so cute. So I'm cutting him out and putting his little outfit on him. And then I think he'll go on here with some other stuff. I have some doilies laid out here, some torn paper. There's also a little kitty that is on this side of the sheet with the little girl. And there's these little, like, kind of like tickets that I want to use. Then this one I have some stamped torn paper, and this is really neat. This, like, I think it's origami paper, but I only had 4 of those, so the 5th one is a little different. But anyway, so that'll get glued on some cardstock. And then I thought I'd use these little girls on here, and these again are from the Graphic Fairy. And then I have some vintage stamps out here and some vintage lace that I'm going to put on there. I want to show you something I got that was really cool. I've never done this before. I ordered a kit from Simon Says Stamps, their monthly kit, and in it came this glue sponge, and I've never seen these before, so of course I had to go online and YouTube and see what was going on with these. And it's really cool. It's like a sponge full of glue. And the first video I watched was from a teacher who makes these, for his classroom with Elmer's glue, so the kids, he doesn't have to worry about the lids and the tubes running out. And he says he makes them in August, and they last the whole class, the whole year. And once a week he sprays them with Listerine, which I thought was really a good idea to, get the germs out of them from their dirty little fingers. Oh, but I probably would have, if I would have seen that when I was teaching, I would have been all over making these. So it's really cool. You just tap your stuff down in there. The glue's on the back. Now this one is made by a special company, the glue sponge, and it says permanent PVA, non-toxic, dries clear, no wrinkles, excellent for die cuts or thin, delicate material, easy to clean up with warm water, made with a synthetic sponge to resist bacteria. Which I just thought, press, no mess. Well, it's a little messy because you gotta remember to, not stick your fingers in it. But I was doing some words before, and I have this tape. Where is it? This tape, and I save these pieces when I'm done using the tape, and so I could use that on there, and that works real good. But this is great. Look how easy this is. And so, and I also bought a 2.5-inch punch because I really love making these coins, and I thought, it's going to be worth it. And I used my 40% off at Michael's. So see, like with this little guy, his little clothes. Oh, this one I didn't. I left the little tabs on. Well, I'll leave them on. I'm going to just press that in here like this. and put it on here like this. Now I know he's going to have to get cut off, like the bottom of them is probably going to get cut off, but so that he'll go on here. But I just wanted to show you that sponge. It's really cool. Okay, I think I'm ready to put some together, I think. I've cut things out, I've inked things, I've kind of got a plan going here. So for this one, what I'm going to do is I've cut out, this was that postcard that I used for my artist trading card, and it's like going to take up this whole piece, but that's okay. And then I'm going to put this on here like this, I think. And I really want to put a little bit of this lace down here, and then I'm going to have to do some cutting off. So I'm going to give that a try. Now, one thing I noticed about this glue is that, see how the glue goes to the bottom? So, you know, you need to turn it over every once in a while just to make sure it goes. And then there is a little thing here that, you know, you can flip it open and you can see there's a lot of glue on the lid, so I can use that too. That might be a little bit of extra glue. So I think I'm going to use that for this. You know, I have my little tweezers here too. Oops. So I think it's pretty neat stuff. I don't know how many of you have used it. And I want to put that little guy's going to go here. I don't know how I'm going to get that lace on there, but I want it on there. So we'll figure out a way. And this was that really cute postcard that, oh, what was her name? Not Bonnie. I forget. I have to look on my other video. Oh, it's just a beautiful postcard that I copied. Okay, so now I'm going to have to cut that all off. Oh, isn't he cute? And then I just have to have a little bit of lace on here somewhere. Let's see. I want it there or here. I really feel like the top needs something, but oh, that's just cute the way it is. Well, I think I'm going to leave him like that just for now, and I might go back and put lace on him. Well, let me grab another one. So here she is. Here's the postcard. Here's the flowers. And that's the way I want that one. So once I get all the parts together, it makes it so easy to just come back and put them all together. The thinking part is the harder part. See, now I didn't have the glue upside down, and now I don't feel like, I don't know, it's sticky, but I have to press a little harder, that's all. I think what I'll do is turn it upside down for a while. It doesn't take long though when you turn it upside down. I'm just not sure I have it in here all the way. Okay. All right, so then we'll go back to the old glues. What do we have here? Where's my little bottle? Here's my little bottle. I didn't know that was going to be part of the kit when it came. Oh, she was supposed to, this was supposed to go underneath her. Oh well, I'll just put it in there like that. Need a little flower. Alright, then cut it off. The postcard I actually punched. That's why they look round like that. I stuck them in my little punch thing. Let's see, a little bit of lace down here. Just a little bit. Sometimes I feel so bad cutting into all these beautiful lace things that, like this lace came from this big old doily. I can't even imagine making all those and sewing them together. Oh, thank you to whoever did that, and whoever was willing to give it up. And this glue is not gonna be cooperative, so maybe this one will work. I like the idea of dipping it. All right, try that. See how that works. Just give it a little bit of texture. There, that one's okay. So then here's another one. And I did glue all these onto a piece of cardstock. I'm gonna make sure I put that on there the right side up. Okay. I think my glue is ready. Doesn't take long for it to migrate to the top. Oops, I forgot the flowers again. Okay, now a little bit of lace on her. Gotta do this. We'll see if this sponge ink will hold it. It's pretty sticky. Okay, so that's 3. I still think I need to put a little bit of lace on this guy. I don't know why, but I think I do. Yeah, I think I'll put it right up there. There we go. So that's that one. 2, 3. Here's another one. That one's going to be tricky. This one I have kind of laid out, so I can do this one. Kind of hard to tell. It kind of doesn't look like you have any glue on the back of it, but there is. This lady definitely, oh, I did it again. Yeah. See, I wanted the postcard and the thing to show. Alright, and then she will get some, she might get all of this. I might put a little bit at the bottom and a little bit at the top too. Some up here too. Maybe, we'll see. This one definitely has to have lace. I keep trying to think of what words to put on. I can't think of anything. I keep thinking of things like, you know, things they'd say in Downton Abbey. But I don't know. Just putting these little bits up here. Little bits and bobs that are left. Oops, my fingers are so sticky. There we go, a little bit more on there. There she is. Those are pretty cute. Let's see. And there's one more. This one I wasn't sure about how I was going to do this one, but we'll see. Really? There we go. Yeah, I don't know. The sponge is nice, a little messy. Yeah, put this down here like this. They need flowers too. Yeah, I just like the flowers. Okay, put that on there. Are these still on here? So you see I cut them out and then I inked it around everything. That one looks cute. I like that one a lot. Let's see, do we need, if we put lace on it, it's going to cover the whole thing up, but, wow. Just a little. Gotta have a little vintage lace on there. I really like that one. I think that one's really cute. Like they're at the seashore, kind of, or they're on vacation. Okay, so now that's one set, and that's the way they look. All right, then the next set is going to be this one. So I have the little boys, the cat, this. Let's see. So I found some of this. It was an ironing board cover at one time, and I coffee dyed it and tore it, and I just thought that'd be kind of cute to put across here. Kind of looks like a little bit of bed ticking. Oh, the glue went through and it's sticking to my fingers. All right, we're going to use this glue. We might be using this glue. Let's see. See if this one works better. Yeah, we're going to use this one. Okay. Yeah, I was really excited about that glue sponge, but I guess that all of them have a purpose. So I'm going to, yeah, it says just press, no messing. It's a little messy. Not too bad. Not too bad. So cut this off here. I like it kind of fringy like that. And I'll put the little kitten up here and put him on here. Feels like I need something else on this one. I know I might come back and put, well, this one I was going to put sweetheart, the word sweetheart. This is from the printout, but I kind of cut through a couple of them and didn't really think about it beforehand, so I don't know if I have 5 of those, but I'll give it a try. And a little kitten. I might, oh, this little clothes aren't glued down. I might put some vintage buttons on this too. So I want to ink this with my fun dauber. Really, really like this dauber that I got from, let's see. Oh, I'm doing terrible with names today. I'll have to put it in the thing. There we go. That's kind of cute. So that's the way those are all going to look like that, because that's what I have. So I'll have to go back and see if I have enough of the word sweetheart. Let's see. There you go. Cut through that one. Yeah, that one I kind of cut through. There's one. And I cut through that one too. So I'm only going to be able to do 2 like that for now. I'll have to go back and do the rest, somehow figure that out, which I will, but we'll get 2 of these done. A piece of the tea dyed. Let's see, it has all these cute little kids on there. The thing about fabric, it's going to, the glue's going to go right straight through it, so that makes it kind of messy to use the other thing. And the kittens I cut out too and inked around, so they're all inked up too. And then I'm going to cut out this little word sweetheart, because he is Dolly Dingle's sweetheart. I never heard of Dolly Dingle before. I think I was looking for McCall pattern, Betsy McCall. I used to cut those out when I was a little girl. Whoops, I forgot to, yeah, did I ink it? I don't know if I inked it. Oh boy, what a mess. It's got ink and glue. My fingers are sticking together. And there's strings. There we go. The word sweetheart right there. Okay. So then I have 3 more of those to do, but I have to get the word sweetheart from somewhere. There we go. So then I'll show you the last one, or the 3rd one. So I've got this paper glued to a piece of cardstock, and then I'm going to put her, I think I'll put the writing behind her. It's going to put a vintage photo or photo stamp, and then one of these little flowers that I used on my last artist trading card. So the only thing I didn't ink were these stamps, because they're pretty old. I have just a really big box of those from my father-in-law's attic. And I don't really know if they were his or my brother-in-law was kind of a, I should put that over it or under, kind of a hoarder, and there was so much stuff in the attic that, you know, you know what it's like if you know anybody that hoards. But I found lots of fun things. And a lot, you know, like a lot of the stamps say Germany and Berlin and things like that. And I think they were from when my father-in-law was in Germany, when he was stationed in Germany after the war. I have postcards and stamps. Oh, I think she turned out cute. So I can do these 5, and if you feel like watching, you can watch, or if you want to turn me off, you can turn me off. Now where do they do that bottle glue? All these glue bottles sitting here. I guess I'm going to have to go through and clean them up. This too was a little piece of something left from, I'm trying to see which I like better, if I like it over or under. I think I like it under. Pieces left from my artist trading cards that I did with the I don't know if I want that there. I want it down here. With the artist trading cards I did with the postcards and the pen nib and all that stuff. So some of this stuff was left on my desk, and I thought, oh, I like that. That's a really delicate one. So, oh, wrong bottle. I don't know how they got all these stamps off of stuff, but they did. And very carefully. These are flowers that I had put on the artist trading card, and I had just cut a ton of them, and I only had a few people sign up, so I had extras. Alright, so trim this off. Really glad I bought that punch. It's nice to have a two. You know, my scan and cut, I have it set to cut 2-inch circles, but sometimes you want to like get it just in the right spot, get your circle on the right spot of the paper. That's kind of too much the same color. Put this one on there. This says 40 there, and I'm trying to figure out a date, but I can't really tell from that what the date is. But they're pretty old, pretty vintage. Okay, that there. So, the last couple days I have been feeling really ill, and I don't know if it was from something I ate or a bug bite, or which scares me because a couple of people I know have had Lyme's disease and meningitis from bites, and I just was up north, so of course my brain goes right there. But or if it's just a little flu bug, I don't know what. But I am feeling better, so I don't think it was a bug bite or I'd still be sick. Because I guess they don't go away. But the bugs, I just can't, you know, I can hold one of those icky spiders and not worry about it. What are they? I don't know, the big hairy ones. One of my students had one in school and I held it, and it wasn't, you know, I didn't care. As long as I know something's not going to bite me. And spiders, I'm usually not too bugged about them, but ugh, there were icky things at the cabin this last time. I don't even want to say it out loud because it was so icky. And it had to do with a mouse. Ugh. But finding things when I go up there just not make me happy. Because I'm paying to have an exterminator come and take care of things for me. And I guess I have to call them and say, you know, if you see these things, please remove them. I don't really appreciate removing these things when they're in that state. I mean, ugh. Anyway. And then the mosquitoes are so bad outside that at nighttime I didn't dare go out. It just, with all that's going on with mosquitoes right now, it's just like, help me. I was thinking of putting, I don't know, a different color on this one because I thought that would match too much, but maybe not. All right, so I've got them all done except the little boys because I need to print off the word sweetheart and do that. Then I just have to package them up and send them off to Jamie, and life will be good. I just got my ones back from last month from Jamie, and everybody does such a nice job. Okay, so let's see now that I put that on there. Do I want that one? Or do I want the pink one? I really want the pink one. I love these little flowers. They're Tim Holtz die cuts. They're kind of, you know, fussy. And then you color them. So they're a little bit of work, but oh my goodness, I just think they're so much fun to use. And they're so cute. All right, so then the other thing I need to do besides the 3 other little boy ones is put my, you know, information on the back. But so this one, these are all kind of alike, although the images might be a little different. And then these with the postcard and a little bit of lace. I know what I forgot. I always forget something. I was going to put this lace on here, but now it's too late. So, oh well. That's the way it goes. I think they turned out cute, and they're very nice. I think the people that get them will like them. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye.